Yay, we are live.
Hello, Anne.
We are on YouTube channel Theta Healing Taiwan. Okay, 大家好. So let me introduce you guys in Chinese. OK， 欢迎大家来到希塔台湾的 YouTube 直播。我们今天请到的来宾是来自于杜拜的希塔疗愈官方的主办单位呢，Maya 跟 Tony。So let's welcome Maya and Tony from Dubai. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So who wants to go first?
Yalla, Tony.
Maya will tell the story.
Okay, I will start.
Oh, Maya
will.
First, hello everyone. It's an honor to be part of this platform. Thank you, Anne, for the opportunity. I am Maya. I am Tony's wife, and we are both the Theta healers living in Dubai for the past 17 years.
17 years? Wow.
Yeah. And we would love to introduce a little bit of Theta healing and how it changed our life and encourage you to take this step in your life.
OK， 所以我们今天邀请到主办方是维安娜老师的就是主办单位来自于杜拜。那 Maya 跟 Tony 他们住在杜拜已经住17年了。那他们两个都是希塔的导师还有疗愈师。So how long have you been doing Theta healing? Can you tell us more?
So in 2008, we invested all our money in the property market in Dubai, and the global financial crash happened, and we woke up with nothing and a lot of money in debts. And that was kind of the way that led us into something called Theta healing, which everybody promised that it will help us. And it actually definitely did.
所以2008年他们投资就是在杜拜有投资一些东西，然后一夜起来呢，所有的可能房地产还有一些所有的投资全部都是一夜之间呢，就是都赔钱了所以那后来大家就推荐他说希塔疗愈，因为希塔疗愈可以改变他们。Okay, tell us more.
And of course, that was our first year married. So it put a lot of challenges on the marriage and on the relationship to be in so much financial trouble. So we attended our first Theta healing class, and we both fell in love. And although back then we didn't know how we can recover from the problem, but changing our subconscious mind and with the support of our teacher and other Theta healers, we could, slowly get back on track.
OK， 所以他们就跑去上希塔疗愈的课程，然后他们刚结婚所以其实因为没有钱所以有很多的挑战，所以他们去上希塔，他们就爱上希塔，然后他们知道是潜意识创造出来的，所以透过改变自己的信念，还有希塔的可能导师啦，还有身边的同学的支持，所以他们呢就慢慢的恢复经济状况就越来越好了。OK。
And of course, it helped us build 2 successful companies that we run in Dubai. And we have also hosted the founder of Theta Healing, Viana Steibel, many times.
I know.
So it was really a big transformative miracle in our life on all aspects.
How many times have you hosted Viana?
5 times.
Wow. 所以他当主办单位维安娜老师的主办单位5次在杜拜，然后他们两个是主办单位，然后改变了因为学希塔，所以就是改变了他们的人生。Yes, I was in Dubai, I believe 2017 or 18. Yeah, but I definitely enjoy the seminars you hosted. There was a lot of food. There was a lot of food.
Yeah. In our culture, you feed the people. You know, it's a big part of our culture, generosity and food.
We had breakfast and lunch, and then after class, there was snacks.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah， 所以他说杜拜是他们的文化所以我就是好像2017还是2018去上 IA 的时候有很多的食物提供给我们，而且是在5星级的饭店那个食物是非常的高级，然后有早餐、午餐还有晚餐所以我去那边呢被喂食的很好。 So, so can you tell us more? Like, because how long have you been teaching? Because you are also you two are. Tony, do you want to talk?
Yes.
It's Tony's turn. It's Tony's turn. So tell us your teaching experience. How do you enjoy teaching so far? Yeah, tell us more.
We have been teaching for almost 8 years.
Wow.
And and the teaching experience is the most important part of at least my growth as a theta healer. Because for me to be able to teach, I need to really understand the material very well. And by me being able to understand the material, to present it to people, I tend to always benefit the most out of the teaching experience.
OK， 所以他说他们已经授课已经8年了，所以他觉得透过授课呢，他成长了很多，而且他觉得说他可以更理解课程的内容啊，然后同时呢也从中有得到很多的好处啊，然后呢他自己灵性上的各方面呢都成长了许多。So which course is your favorite course to teach? Can I ask that?
Yes, it's intuitive anatomy.
Really? OK.
Yeah.
Do you
believe it or not?
It was the first class that I taught. I did not teach basic and advanced first. The first class I taught was intuitive anatomy.
Really? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, my favorite 2 classes are UN Creator and Planes of Existence.
Oh, I love that. Those two too. Yes. 所以 Tony 说他最喜欢教的课是 IA 然后他说他第一次授课就是教 IA， 他不是从基础课开始教。然后 Maya 说他最喜欢源头造物主与女跟7届的课程。So do you two always teach together?
We used to teach together when we first started. We used to co-host, co-teach classes. But as demand grew, we started running different classes at the same time. So I would be teaching at the hotel in one room, and Maya would be teaching at the hotel in another room. This is because of high volume of demand.
Wow. 所以他们刚开始是一起授课，可是后来因为需求很高有很多的人都寻求要请他们教课，所以后来就分开，因为就是很多的需求，所以他们的疗愈的事业做得非常好。So can you share your secret how you are so successful? Like how do you grow? How do you have so many students? And you're teaching in China now. 他现在也在中国呢，有人邀他们开课。So can you share your secret?
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe there's a secret. I believe that there's this longing to help, and this very big need to bring change into this world. And this is what actually motivates us to do this day in and day out. And we just actually put our classes out, and we trust that the Creator will send us the most compatible students, and our classes fill up.
所以他说他其实他的意念，他说没有什么秘密，他就是他非常渴望来帮助别人，所以是有服务心的美德，还有他觉得他想要来改变这个星球，然后他就把1年的课程呢都把它排好，然后他相信说一切万有的造物主呢会把他所有的学生呢都带进来，然后呢他的课程呢每一堂课呢都是爆满的状态。What about Maya? What do you think? Like what's your opinion about this?
In addition to what Tony said, I believe we are very generous in our teaching methods, so we don't hold back information. We support our students to the full of our knowledge. We are also generous in the way we host our classes, or, like you were saying, the food, the environment. So we make sure it's a pleasant, healing experience from all aspects. And the other second point is we honor the modality. So we teach it the way Vayana teaches it, the way Vayana requests everyone to teach it. We don't cut corners. We make sure that we honor her request of how to share the knowledge. And I think this is very important, to honor the knowledge and the modality.
OK， 好，那Maya她说他们成功开课很成功的秘密呢，他们说不是秘密啦，他的理念是认为要力行那个慷慨的这个美德，还有他会全然的去接收去支持学生，然后会把就是说不私藏把他所有知道的知识呢全部都传递给学生，然后呢他会很尊重每个学生，然后他很尊重这个疗法，所以他会用维安娜老师就是最传统最正统的方式呢去把这个知识呢传递给学员，他不会去比如说教一些不是课程里面的内容所以他是完全就是尊重创始人所以里面的课程内容去授课。
And I believe also we do our best. Of course, we are also work in progress. So we do our best to stay humble and not let egotism overpower, this whole journey. And we do our best to walk the talk. So we work on ourselves and on our belief system so that when we want to inspire someone, we really inspire them with the change that happened in our life, whether it's in our health or the finances, because people will relate more to someone who has really used this modality to make a difference, at least in my opinion.
It's beautiful. I love this. Yes, staying humble is so important. Yes. 所以他说他们就是自己也会不断的去改变自己的信念系统，所以虽然他们授课有很多的学生，但是他们都保持着谦卑之心，然后会去改变自己的一些限制性的信念，然后避免呢egotism 就是利己主义小我跑出来，所以他们会常常去挖掘自己，然后呢会想要看怎么样去启发别人。I'm losing my voice. I don't know. You need to send me healing now.
Yes, done.
Ding, yay! It's back to normal.
Yay!
然后他就真心的怎么样去帮助学生，比如说改善就是说财务的状态啦，怎么样所以他是真心是想要帮助，还有就是发挥很慷慨的美德。Yes, I love this. This is beautiful. So
another thing that actually we always tend to make sure that we do is we don't pretend to be somebody that we're not. We're genuine to ourselves.
Okay, I like that authenticity. Yes. 所以真实性，他们不会去假装，不会去伪装他们会做最真正的自我。对，然后 just like Vienna said, live like you know an open book. Yes.
Yeah.
就像维安娜 yeah, because I was interpreting for her. So I've been listening to her lecture. It's helping me so much. Yes, 所以维安娜老师都说活着像一本 open book 一样就是做真实的自我是非常重要的。
Yeah, because we believe you need to keep it real and not project an image that is perfect, because no one is. And understanding that you don't have to be perfect to inspire. You just need to be authentic, real, and do your best and work on yourself. And I believe we can motivate people in that way. Because otherwise, if you project the perfection, sometimes for people it is not reachable and it's too difficult for them to improve their life.
I love this. 所以他说 keep it real 就是说保持最真实的自我，然后不用去假装很完美，你不需要去很完美来授课。然后呢他说时时刻刻就是说去帮自己做挖掘，然后不用去投射好像你自己很完美的状态为了要来教课。So would you recommend like students to take instructors courses and why? Hey,
of course.
We are bringing a group of people to Dubai next year because we want to eat. You have to.
Yes, we highly recommend that people attend the teacher class. First of all, being in the energy of the founders, whether Vienna or Josh, is very, very, very important. They get to actually see the people who have created this modality, and being in their presence and in their energy is something that is priceless.
他说 Okay, let me translate before I forget. 所以他说，去跟创始人一起学习呢，在那个能量场东真跟 Josh 啦、Vienna， 他说是非常非常的重要的。然后你可以去感受到那个创始人的原版的那个力量会帮助到你。Okay, and what else?
I was going to add to what Tony said is that when you meet the founders, like for example, in our case, when we started Theta Healing, we really loved Theta Healing. But I think from my point of view, I really fell in love with Theta Healing the day I met Viana, because I realized how humble and kind and simple and, you know, in service she is to everybody. And this was my turning point, really, to go very deep into this modality. And like Tony said, that when you teach, when you attend an instructor level, you're going to really understand Theta Healing. So even if you don't plan to teach, we highly recommend you attend the classes.
所以如果他说甚至你没有要教课，他也是高度的去推荐你去上导师课程。他说因为你会爱上他说他真的爱上西塔是因为遇见维安娜的家族，尤其是维安娜老师，他说很谦虚很慈悲，还有都是服务心那是他人生很大很大很大的转捩点。What about you, Tony? Anything else you would like to share?
Yes, I would always recommend that people teach at least 1 or 2 classes. Even if they do not want to do this as a lifetime career, but the aspect of teaching people would anchor the information so strongly that this is the most important aspect of incorporating those beliefs within you.
Okay. 所以他说他强烈推荐你至少上1-2门或者是教1-2门的课，然后说会让你的那个讯息呢很深深的植入到你自己的身上，然后很重要的你自己也会成长许多。Okay, so you've been teaching some Chinese students, right?
Yes.
So what do you feel the differences between teaching students? You know, maybe you're teaching many students from all over the world, but do you have any specific beliefs that you think we should work on?
See, we have been indirectly trained to do so in Dubai because we live in a culture where we have many nationalities, different religions. So from day one, when we started teaching, we have at least 10 different nationalities, all types of religions. So it teaches you how to accept people for who they are, how to really scan and understand where they come from, and to be able to present the information in a way which actually falls in line with their culture, their background, and their genetic belief system.
他说因为他们住在杜拜是一个多元化的文化，有10几个国籍的人都住在那边，所以他们的接收器就可以去接收很多很多，还有理解很多来自于不同文化民族，还有尤其是可能祖先的一些遗传承这样子。Maybe you've taken world relations many times. That's why. I'm kidding.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tony.
We again, world relations is one of my classes, so I teach it twice a year.
World relation, you teach twice a year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, I believe and teaching any class is gonna help the teacher evolve and develop, because the belief system is gonna come up. So the teacher in the beginning of this journey is gonna be triggered in the class when she or he teach from the different cultures, the different nationalities, even languages, accents, depending on the belief system. And slowly all these layers will be cleared to be able to love and accept and appreciate everybody in class.
Yeah, I love this. Yes. 所以他说你刚开始教课的时候，可能常常细胞会被勾到会被 trigger 所以会有很多很多可能有一些议题跑出来要你去做清理有可能不同的口音啊，还是不同的信念系统啊然后透过清理之后，你可以全然的去爱自己，还有去接受自己。That was beautiful.
Thank you.
So at the very last, would you like to give the audience of all the Theta Healing students in Taiwan or China some downloads?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So
me or Maya? Maya, you want to do some downloads?
Maybe each person you can give like 3.
Yes, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Definitely. So let everyone close their eyes, take a deep breath in. So do I have permission to teach you the greatest perspective on your true life's purpose?
所以他说想要请造物主教导大家真正的定义，还有真正的观点，有关于你真正的人生的使命，可以为大家下载吗？同意的说 yes。
That you have the Creator's perspective to see the truth in your divine timing.
有造物主呢真正的观点，看到你真正的神圣的时机，可以吗？同意的朋友们请说 yes。
And that you have the Creator's perspective on courage to act upon your divine timing and to fulfill your life's purpose.
所以你有造物主的定义，勇气呢能够去执行你的神圣时机，然后走在你的使命上，可以吗？同意的朋友学生们呢，还有各位好朋友们说 yes。
That you're able to identify your limiting belief works and to change that with the Creator of all that is.
所以他说呢，你能够辨识出你有任何限制性的信念，可以去透过清理呢，然后可以转变你自己。同意的朋友们说 yes。
So I have permission to download you all with all of those feelings on all 4 levels and open cellular receptors pertaining to all of these programs.
Yes， 所以他说有你的允许，帮你下载到所有层面、所有的细胞，然后呢，帮你下载这些进去到你。同意的朋友们说 yes。
Okay, thank you.
Okay, your turn, Maya.
Okay. Sure. Do I have permission to teach you what it feels like to love yourself, to appreciate yourself, and to know your worth?
OK， 所以为大家下载，你知道那种感觉，知道怎么爱自己，感激自己，还有你知道你是有价值，你值得这么做的。同意的朋友们说 yes。
And I have permission to teach you what it feels like to understand that you are important to our planet, you are important to the Creator, and that you play a significant role on this planet.
所以可以为你下载，对这个星球而言，你是很重要的。对造物主而言，源头来说呢，你是很重要的。你知道，在这个星球上，你是来这边有所作为，你是非常重要的。同意的朋友们说 yes。
And I have permission to teach you what it feels like to identify that you are a source of love and you can project this love to heal yourself, to heal others, and to heal the planet.
所以为大家下载，你可以去接近这个爱的能量呢，你可以去治愈你自己，而且可以去治愈其他身边所有的人，还有这个星球。同意的朋友们说 yes。
And that you are capable of witnessing great miracles on this planet.
所以呢，你可以去见证说，在这个星球上看到一些很伟大的奇迹，你可以去看到。同意的朋友们说 yes。
And that what it feels like to embrace change and be ready for it, and that you are already ready to embrace the change and move forward in your journey.
所以在你的人生的旅程上，你已经可以去接受改变，你已经准备好可以往前进了。同意的朋友们说 yes。
Permission to give you all these downloads in all languages across time and space.
所以有你的允许，可以为你下载这些以上所有的下载到所有的时空、所有的语言，还有所有的细胞所有层面。同意的朋友们说 yes。
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, and thank you.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you for coming to this show. So, what's your website? Can you tell us so people can search you up?
Awakeningthemasters.com.
So, awakeningthemasters.com.
Yes.
OK， 所以大家喜欢 Tony 跟 Maya 的呢，可以上网去搜寻。那他you also offer online sessions. Do you offer sessions?
We usually do, but now because we are very busy in classes, we are prioritizing helping bigger groups, especially now with what's happening on the planet.
Right. OK， 所以他现在有线上的课程，所以喜欢 Maya 跟 Tony 的呢，可以上他的网站呢去报名。Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank you, and for the opportunity.
It's an honor. Thank you very much.
Hearts. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.